guys are doing absolutely amazing. Y'all, let's go ahead and do a Friday mood on. It's been a minute, and I need to get you guys one out this week. I've been kind of in a vibe and space where I've been really keeping to myself. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little bit of music in the background. Okay. Yeah, I've been in this mood. Maybe you guys have been feeling the same energy, a little bit of hermit energy, just kind of keeping to yourself, minding your own business, just tending to your own stuff, right? The holidays had just passed, so you guys could have been busy with family. Maybe you're just getting your house back the way you want it, or you're just getting your space back the way you want it. Okay, I need this deck. Friday mood on. Let's get our affirmation deck. Let's see which one of these we're gonna do today. All right, we'll do this one. Okay, so let's see what affirmations come out in this read. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for clear and accurate messages. It's my intention that this reading serve your highest and greatest good, as well as the highest and greatest good of the Most High God. Let's see what comes out. So we're going to take us Friday to Friday, y'all. Let's do it. Holy Spirit, can I please have the energy for the Friday schmood on? Show me clearly what's going on for the collective. What can we expect Friday to Friday? Okay, so today it says, I am supernatural. Work in progress. Start each day with a grateful heart. You nailed it. So if you guys have been starting your days off with an attitude of gratitude, really tuning in as of recently in particular and tapping into that energy of gratitude, then you did it right. Okay, you hit the nail on the head with the hammer. Okay, and you're showing up in your energy as a supernatural being. I'm also hearing to expect supernatural expectancies. Take that as it resonates, because I just heard that. Okay, you could be giving thanks for or grateful for freedom, for life, for joy. All right, whatever it is that you guys, okay, for victories, for overcoming some type of challenge. All right, whatever it is that you guys are, needing to give gratitude for. Y'all got them bills paid, whatever it is. You got that car outside. Okay, you got a roof over your head. All right. You have a job, you have income, you have stability coming in, right? Whatever it is that you guys have, family, you have friends. Just give gratitude, okay? Tap into the energy of gratitude. I feel like it's going to be attracting more of those things to you, okay? In a very strong way. All right. So we have Thursday. The next Thursday could be very significant, or this past Thursday could have been very significant. This is hashtag TBT, Throwback Thursday energy. So this past Thursday, I feel like Spirit wants to kind of take you back a little bit. He wants to give you some history or some insight to what has happened maybe last week. So last Thursday, a lot of energy really went back. You guys showed up very victorious. You guys are showing up as winners here, but you're coming through in the energy of the curse breaker. Okay. So this past week, you guys could have really been working hard at breaking some type of a generational curse. I'm hearing a generational wealth curse. Okay. For some of you guys, it could have to do with your wealth, finances, career. Other of you guys, it could have had to do with relationships, connections, contracts, things like that. Okay. Partnerships. But take it as it resonates. So that energy is showing back up today. I feel like God is coming through with some type of not today, tomorrow. I feel like God is coming through with some type of confirmation on Saturday for you guys for a great job that you guys have done. Okay. This past week. Okay, you're going to receive confirmation that you did the right thing this past week. You made the right choices. You took the right action. You made the right moves this last week, okay? So look back over last week and figure out what it is that y'all did, because I feel like Spirit is wanting to congratulate you, possibly even reward you in some type of way for a job well done, okay? So the energy of Friday is coming through. And this is coming through for Sunday. Now, normally I move the days and put them based off the card, but I'm not going to do that today. Spirit told me not to. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to lay the cards as they come, and that will be the day that they fall on. So I am an ascended master, okay? The energy of Friday could be very significant. So Friday, which is today that I'm recording this on, could be highly significant to the instances and occurrences that occur on Sunday, okay? And to the energy that you guys feel on Sunday. Now, right now, I'm recording this read during the full moon. Okay, so maybe there was some releasing that's going to be done today that's going to show up or reflect on Sunday. Okay, and you're going to be showing up as this 5-star premium quality individual or being that's considered an ascended master. All right, there is the energy of peace with the dove and the olive branch. So somebody could be extending an olive branch this weekend to you. All right. And then we have you being very grounded. So if you haven't had a chance to get out in nature or hug a tree or walk barefoot in the earth, this could be a good time to do that, particularly on Sunday. Okay. I feel like overall this weekend, you need to make some time to get outside. Okay. All right. So we have Monday. It says, I am successful. It's a wrap. It's how you deal with failure that determines how you achieve success, okay? I feel like there could be a lot of conversation about how well you handle yourself. I feel like a lot of people speak very highly of you when it comes to how you handle life and life when it be lifing, okay? Life circumstances. I feel like there is a lot going on with or being spoken about how you handle yourself or how you're able to conduct yourself, even in time of adversity or challenge, okay? Or even in good times. I feel like you don't, gloat or boast about things being so good in your life to where it annoys people or something like that. I feel like you're very open and very honest and transparent, but it doesn't come off in an egotistical kind of way. Okay. So that is for Monday. What we got Tuesday, Holy Spirit? Tuesday. Tuesday. Can I have the energy for Tuesday, please? Okay. Tuesday, be patient, okay? Be patient with someone that you're in communication with, all right? As things could kind of be slow, maybe you're waiting on an answer or a response and you feel like, golly, this person's really taking their time. Just be patient, okay? Trust the process is what I'm getting. Now, this says, I am a movement. It says, it's real climate change, Queen. Positivity, happiness, and renewal. You guys on Tuesday will be channeling your inner goddess, all right? The angel there is coming through as a Sagittarian energy. It's coming through almost like an Archangel Michael energy, or we'll just say temperance angel, okay? And it's just telling you to temper yourself, okay? Especially if it's speaking about climate, right? So don't let whatever's going on Tuesday in your outer world determine how you show up in your inner world, if that makes sense, or vice versa. Don't let whatever's going on in your inner world determine how you show up in your outer world, okay? Only you have the power and control over your spiritual climate, your thermometer, your temperature gauge, okay? And so don't allow or give your power away to anybody or any circumstance. Just be patient and trust the process, okay? Don't let it disturb your peace, baby. All right? Okay, because it could have something to do with whatever's gone on this past Friday, or you've been waiting for something since Friday or Saturday. All right, and it's now on Monday. You're gonna have this energy where it's like, okay, it's Monday, or I'm sorry, it's Tuesday, and this hasn't came up. This hasn't been communicated. This hasn't been disclosed. This hasn't been revealed. This hasn't been released. I haven't received this yet. Like, what's going on? Okay, so there could be, this could be hinting to a bit of a delay that you could be experiencing that could be coming through Monday and Tuesday, okay? Remember, the universe is working things out in your favor, all right? And everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be all right, all right? All right. Everything's going to happen in divine timing, exactly when it is supposed to. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now you didn't give me nothing, and then you're going to get a lot. So there's going to be a burst of energy that's going to come through where it's going to go from a delay possibly to like, it's all right there, like all the paperwork at one time, all the communication at one time. I almost feel like it has been backed up. Okay, something could have been backed up or just delayed, all right? Could it be due to the holidays? So take that into account too, all right? But anyway, okay, so this is coming through for Wednesday energy. Okay, a lot going on with the eyes. Okay, a lot going on with the eyes. All right. This says, I am original. Some more Throwback Thursday energy coming through for Wednesday, even though this card is coming up as a Thursday. Wednesday, you could really be taking some time out to pamper yourself, get dolled up, relax. You could be going on a spa day. You could be getting a massage. You could just be doing some self-care, okay? Just some much needed TLC for yourself. Okay, I see that coming through on Wednesday. All right, I just see you showing a lot of love to yourself, and it's given a vibe. It says, love you so much. I feel like you're really going to be in this space of loving you and all that you are, and all that you embody, and all that you encompass, and all that you are capable of, and all that you have become and grown to be. Okay. Somebody could be celebrating a birthday, a significant birthday on the 10th. If that's you, happy birthday. Okay. So Thursday's coming through. It says, I am a survivor. Okay. I am a survivor. We got the Maya energy. I feel like this week has been a long week for somebody here, or this could come through. It's like a long week. And I feel like it has a lot to do with whatever you've been waiting on, or waiting to come through. Okay. Like I said, it's going to come through all at once. So just be patient. I feel like that's why the universe was like, don't worry about it. It's on the way. It's just held up, or there's just a delay, or it's because of the holidays. It's a little late, but it's okay. It doesn't mean it's not coming. Right. And so that's how that energy is coming through. And then for next Friday, you have the energy. Happy Friday. It says, I am a mogul. And this is the 6 of Wands energy. And it says powerful hand of God. So come by next Friday, you guys are going to be knowing that the powerful hand of God, it lays all over you, your house, your home, your circumstances, your family, your friends, your network. Okay. Your little sister and brotherhood. Okay. Now, come next Friday, it's like there is a ghost energy that's coming out of this house on this card. And so it's like if something was haunting or daunting, okay, there's relief from that coming here in the near future. Okay. By next Friday, you guys will feel relief from whatever that was. It could be some interference. Somebody could have been trying to cause some type of interference or delays in the mix, especially between Wednesday and Thursday, or that was the interference that was being caused to cause things to be delayed until Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, so again, be patient as this energy unfolds. Okay, let's take a look at the Kipper. Let's see what energies we can expect to deal with this Friday schmood on this weekend view. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Can I have the energy from the Kipper? Oh, yeah, I see somebody getting their nails done. I see all of that, okay? I'm seeing all of that, all right? Okay. That could be happening on Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all right, of next week or something like that. I don't know, but take it as it resonates, all right? You deserve to be pampered, so feel free to pamper yourself, okay? I get like a deserving energy, like you're deserving of this. Holy Spirit, can I have the energy, please, for the Kipper for this Friday schmood on? What energies can we expect to see and come up this week, day by day? Can we have Friday, Holy Spirit, starting with this Friday, today? What energies can the collective expect? Thank you. Okay, what does that say? Mature man or main male? Main male. Okay, so something could be significant about a main male here. All right, what is that giving me? It's giving me like a spotlight energy, honestly. Like a spotlight, okay? Or there's somebody here that could be a main male that could be getting a lot of attention or giving you a lot of attention, okay? He could be spotlighting your energy, okay? This could be somebody who sees you as number one. This could also be a leader of some type, okay? Or I'm hearing like an owner of an organization, all right? For some of you here, someone here, you could have a main male on your mind, okay? Or somebody's piqued your interest, or either you've piqued the interest of this main male, okay? Take it as it resonates. The sex really doesn't matter. Maybe it does. Something could be significant about your dad, a brother, a son, an uncle, a male cousin, a brother-in-law. Okay, some significant energy could be surrounding this person. They could be ending something. Okay, I'm getting like burying something, like laying it to rest. All right, they're starting a new cycle here. There's a main male that's starting a new cycle today. All right, they've been a work in progress, or this is on the back end is someone who's choosing to begin the work on themselves. Like maybe this is somebody who was, I don't know, I'm getting like a stubborn energy before. You could have been trying to advise this person or encourage or inspire this person. You could be in a relationship with this person. It could be like, hey, you know, I really need you to work on this. And maybe they were putting it off. And it's like now they're even putting themselves as a priority. Somebody is learning here to put themselves first. All right. I'm hearing they're really learning how to handle their truth. Okay. And walk in it. All right. This could have been, something could have happened in court where this person had to stand in their truth or own up to their truth or take accountability in some type of way. You could see a male energy really assume that role of being that masculine energy that you really, maybe that you know they have the potential to be. Somebody's really stepping it up. Okay. I feel like there's a mixture of everything that I said, and it's going to be different for everybody. But, oh, this could be a father. Did I say that? This could be a child's father, like a baby dad. Okay. Something could be going on with them. Somebody could be having to go to court or something with the justice system. Okay. I hope nobody's getting the cops called, but that could be a thing too. Okay. Someone could have been on the run, not trying to report to court, and they finally did that. Or you could have had like a bench warrant. Maybe you a failure to appear. I feel like someone's cleared that up. Okay. Yeah, it's baby steps. You do whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? You keep moving. All right. Keep moving. Do whatever you have control over. I'm getting the serenity prayer. It's like, God, give me the strength to control the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference, right, between the things that you can't control. So I feel like the serenity prayer would be very good for someone here today. All right. I think that was all I was picking up there. Is that it, Holy Spirit, before I move on? There is also the energy of a dark energy that's a masculine that could have sent you some negative energy. That energy has been discovered. Okay. All right. Something about the Council of Houses is significant. It's being what? Addressed. It's being addressed by the Council of Houses. Okay. That's what I'm getting. All right. Let's see what else. What else for let's go for Thursday. Okay, expectation. Somebody could find out they're expecting. Somebody could find out they're pregnant, about to be a parent. Congratulations if that's you, especially if you wanted that child. Okay. Someone's expecting or waiting on a main male to reach out to them on Saturday. I feel like that communication is coming. Okay. If you're a feminine and maybe you're waiting on a phone call from a masculine that you're interested in, maybe that's who's y'all both have piqued each other's interest here. Okay. They're looking at you and you're looking at them. They're interested. You're going to find out that someone's definitely interested. Okay. Come Saturday. That's for somebody. Then there's the energy of someone being pregnant. That's for someone else. This could be just an empress showing up. Okay, maybe you're coming off as very fruitful, very fertile, very resourceful. Confirmation spiritual belch. Okay, it's like you're in this energy of I attract, I don't chase. So someone here, you're in an energy of attracting. You're manifesting. You're about to you're drawing someone in. Also, someone's coming through is very demure, very tasteful, classy, very patient. It's like, nah, I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm going to put on my best, and it's because I know someone's learned. Okay, I'm getting two things. The one thing that I'm getting here is this person knows this person's coming toward them. They know it. The other thing that I'm getting is that somebody in the past has maybe been the aggressor or been the one that aggressively, I don't know if aggressive is the right word, but like if you're dating, maybe you were aggressive in dating. You were the one that would ask the person out. You were the one that would ask or be the one calling all the time. I feel like you've learned to wait. You're like, no, I'm gonna let him call me. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I'm gonna let that person reach out to me. It's because you know your worth here. You're like, I don't have to be. I don't have to be thirsty. Okay. So I'm seeing that energy. Okay. So something about that. You waiting on something. You expecting something. This could be some type of a plan that's coming through as well for Saturday. Okay, you could be waiting on some plans to come together, or you're going to be, I don't know, it's like you're waiting for company to come over. Okay, you could have a visitor coming over. All right, but I just see you, I don't know, for some here, you're looking out the window. You're also enjoying what you've built. All right, you're enjoying what you've built. You're enjoying what you've grown in your garden. You're enjoying the view. All right, now Sunday here. Yeah, I feel like you're not rushing anything. Come Sunday, the energy that we could see come through for this Friday smooth on. Biscuit, was that your daddy? Baby? Or was that you making all that noise? Is your dad at home, girl? Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, marriage. Okay. So something's going to the next level here. Sunday. There could be a very strong focus on unions, divine counterparts, divine connections. Like it's giving strong commitment energy. Okay. I feel like, okay, going back to Saturday, who is this waiting on this man? It's like you're waiting on them, but you're not waiting on them. But I see your strategy. It's like, no, I'm not gonna be the one to pursue. That's the word, pursue. You could have been the pursuer in the past, but it's like now you're like, no, I'm not gonna pursue. I'm gonna let them come to me. Because you see, you want something long standing, long suffering. You want something that's gonna last, and you want a commitment here. I see that. You want a commitment. So you're like, no, I'm gonna let them pursue me. I feel like you've put yourself out there in the right way. You've communicated or demonstrated or, give me the word. It's like you put yourself out there in the right way. This person has a good image of you or your character. Somebody also is they have a good judgment of your character because of what you portrayed to them. You were very transparent. You were honest. You were open. You didn't leave any room for confusion. You're like, yeah, I'm wifey type. I'm wifey material, or I'm husband material. I'm not trying to play around. We getting too old for that. Okay. So it's like something about whatever lines or clear lines you communicated about what you desire, that person got the message. You definitely got the message. You know that you are wifey or husband material. Or if this is not on a relationship tip, it's just like, you know that you deserve a commitment. Whether this is in business endeavors or whether this is in relationship or whether this is family, it's like if there's somebody who does make plans, it's like you expect for them to go through with their plan. You expect for them to be a man or woman of their word in whatever way, relationship or business, platonic, whatever. Okay. But I see that energy very strongly being of significance on Sunday. Okay, Monday, Holy Spirit, what energy can we expect to see for Monday? There's also a bond between Sunday and Monday that's really coming through. It's really strengthening, okay? You and your person, somebody could be making wedding plans. Somebody could actually be getting married this weekend, or you could be attending a wedding. I'm also seeing a significant mother of a bride here, okay? I don't know. I feel like someone has some type of reserves or, yeah, reservations. Okay? Like reservations. You could have reservations about who your daughter's going to marry if you're a mother of the bride. I feel like you just want it to, I'm getting someone's history here. It's like you want the best for your child. And I'm getting that you want them to have all the things either that you had or that you didn't have, whether you had the best marriage, the best relationships, or you had the worst marriage or the worst relationships. You want the best for this child, this whoever this is that's getting married. Okay. Or just gotten married. Okay. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you've tried to be a great example for someone as it relates to how they should conduct themselves in a relationship as well, or in a partnership. Okay. In a domestic situation. Okay. The pathway. All right. So we got the clear path here coming through for Monday. So the path is open. Also, I'm getting here, if you were waiting on like some type of paperwork, clearance, approval, that energy is definitely coming through for Monday. Because the path for somebody here, the path or road to union has been cleared. Okay. If you were waiting on someone's divorce to finalize, if you were waiting on someone, maybe a marriage license even to go through, or you were waiting on whatever, a venue, I don't know, whatever that is, it's the path to it is clear. Okay. And there's a lot of change that's taking place on this path. So be open to the twists and turns of the path. Okay. Even though the path is clear, there's still going to be twists and turns. Okay. On the path. Okay. So just be open that it's all in divine timing, and it's for your highest and greatest good at the end of the day. But come through on Monday, what's coming through on Monday is a clear path. Okay. Just be open, go with the flow. If there's a little bit of change in direction or a little change in the route, be okay with that. Okay. Go with the flow. The universe by Monday is calling you to go with the flow. I feel like you're not going to believe what you find along the way. For example, if you normally take a certain route to work, it's like God may have you take a detour, a divine detour. Okay. It could be significant for Monday in whatever way, but it's coming through. Like if God is like, okay, I'm going to need you to go this way. I'm going to need you to turn here. I'm going to need you to stop there today. I'm going to need you to I know you usually get gas at Kroger. I'm going to need you to get gas over here at Walmart or whatever. Just follow that intuition, follow those nudges. Because I feel like there's some type of transformation. There's changes that are set for you to receive along that path. Okay. Just pay attention to your path on Monday and be open to the changes in it. Okay. Tuesday, Holy Spirit. I am a movement, channeling your inner goddess. Okay, taking your time, being patient, and trusting the process. Babe, I'm doing the reading, babe. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My honey bun just came home. Okay, where we on? Tuesday. So yes, you're in movement. You're channeling your inner goddess. All right. You're seated on your throne. Oh, Lord. Babe, you okay? Occupation. Okay, so something about a contract. Something about a contract is significant coming through for Tuesday. Okay. This could have to do with work or some type of career opportunity. Someone could offer you a job on Tuesday, or it's like somebody wants to work with you, okay? Or somebody is admiring your work, okay? This could be you needing to take time out to kind of step back and look at your own work like, dang, you know what? I have been putting in work. I am pretty freaking awesome. I am doing a good job. It's like giving your own self some type of accolades, but I'm also getting here that there could be someone else who admires your work. You could be offered, like if you guys are working at a part-time position somewhere for somebody out there, you could be getting offered like a full-time position. Or if you're doing something seasonal, this could turn like long-term. Okay. Somebody wants to offer you an extended, I'm seeing extended stay. Okay. Or you could be staying at an extended stay or something like that. Maybe you're going to find work at the extended stay. I'm not sure, but somebody wants to reach out to you. They want to offer you a job, or they want you to do some type of work for them. So maybe you're a tarot reader and maybe you're staying in a hotel. It's a vibe where like somebody's gonna come through like, hey, somebody told me you do readings, can I pay you to do a reading for me? And it's like boom, that there's the start of your clientele or something like that. Okay. I'm also hearing like word of mouth on Tuesday. Word of mouth travels fast. Okay. It's something about what it is that you're doing, your work, whether this is in your purpose or what you do for work to take care of yourself. It's something about that is changing or taking on a new form. Okay, or going to be just in the spotlight or highly significant. Okay, Wednesday. What do we got for Wednesday, Spirit? I am an original. I am original. Somebody could be gifting you your flowers. Oh, we got a false person. Okay, so those are two opposite energies. This is somebody you're going to have to look out for on what day is that? Wednesday? Wednesday. There's a false person. This could be a copycat energy coming through because we're talking about an original versus a false person. So there's a fake and there's a real, okay? The real is going to separate the fake come Wednesday, okay? So, or there could be somebody wearing a mask. So either the real is going to separate the fake on Wednesday. You're coming through as an original energy and you paired up or next to this false person. It's like the real is going to shine through every time. Okay. There could be a copycat energy that's significant. Somebody could be wearing a mask. And then I'm also getting here where somebody tried to steal your identity. Okay. Somebody could have tried to steal your identity in order to take what you have, all right? Or they wanted to attach themselves. I'm getting a real hateful spirit from this person. This is somebody who has a lot of hate for you being able to overcome and survive whatever it is that they have thrown at you, okay? Or the hate that they have projected onto you. So this person, something about their energy is going to be very, very significant. I do feel like they're going to be exposed because they're out here. They're not in hiding. So they're out here and I feel like they're going to feel exposed come Wednesday. Okay. They can't hide anymore. All right. Lavender is significant. Okay. Thursday. Change. Okay. So Thursday, there's a lot of change coming through. And this is because these scales are balancing out here. So say if somebody was trying to mask themselves or cloak themselves in your energy, the real is going to separate the fake, right? Because it can't withstand. And so they can't steal what is rightfully yours. So the change coming through is that you're going to get back everything that they thought that they were taking, or something along those lines. Okay, so that energy is significant. We could be going through a heart weigh-in as well to see if your heart is lighter than a feather. It's giving judgment energy come Thursday. So that could be significant. But at the bottom of the day, yeah, gift. Here you are getting back, you mogul, on next Friday, everything it is that you deserve. Okay. Somebody could have tried to cloak themselves in your energy to try to steal a gift. You could have been gifted a house, a car, money. Somebody could have been trying to steal that from you. All right. But it's like you're getting all of that back and you're being gifted here. Okay. Also, again, somebody could be celebrating a birthday. The 17th could be significant. The 8th, the 9th. You could have just celebrated your birthday on the 3rd. All right. Let's see what buzz comes through for this week. We're going to use the buzz deck, the original buzz deck, not part 2, but the original, to get our buzz for this Friday mood on. All right, you guys. So let's see. For Friday, oh, I don't want to look at it. I'm going to lay it like that. Let me just pull them all. Hold on. And we'll flip them over together. And then we'll take whatever's at the bottom of the deck for this one. Okay, y'all ready? Get your pen and your paper so that you can write down your songs so you can be able to refer back to it as we go through these days of the week for your Friday Schmood On, your weekend view, okay? So for this Friday, remember any songs that come out, watch the video. There'll be an additional message there for you. Okay, so we got T.I. and the song is called Ring and it's featuring Young Thug, okay? The King of Wands energy is very, very significant. All right. So this could be Aries. An Emperor could be significant for today, Friday. All right. Depending on when it is that you guys are getting this message. But anyway, this dove is coming through and he has a ring. Okay. You guys might need to watch the movie Woman King. So this male could be a woman. I mean, but you know what I mean though. Woman king, okay? So it could be a woman king. Take it as it resonates, okay? But T.I., the song is called Ring, featuring Young Thug. Okay, oops, what am I doing? I forgot just that fast. Okay, Saturday, Pressure Bust Pipe. This song is King Selassie First. The song is Pressure Bust Pipe, okay? And it's by King Selassie First. All right, we got the Leo Lion Gang, very significant for Saturday, okay? Excuse me. Oh, the angels is blowing the trumpet. This is the angel trumpet for this deck. Y'all see that pink trumpet up there? Okay. The angels is blowing a trumpet. Look up the meaning of a trumpet being blown, okay? The spiritual meaning. All right, Sunday, you guys, it's Nia Sultana. The song is Proven. Okay, so your love's already been proven here. Yeah. Okay, that's coming through. So it's definitely a relationship that's significant. Okay. For Sunday. Got the rooster energy there. Somebody's hitting their target. Okay. They're hitting their target here. Okay. Monday. The song is Rare. Wow. By Nas. Okay, Mars energy is highly significant as that's coming through. Some prosperity is coming through with the bee spirit, and also the energy of what we got: Mars, the bee, oh, the Emperor, and then we have talent alert. Okay, so there's a significant talent that's going to be showing itself. All right, and maybe that's what you're going to find on that path when you're open to the turns and twists of the path and the divine detours on Monday. Okay. Tuesday, Free Mind. Okay, is the song Free Mind. All right. I feel like somebody thought they were a shark. Okay, somebody thought they were a shark. It's like somebody thinking they're a beast or thinking they're doing something only to find out, nah, you really doing it. Okay. So that energy is coming through for Tuesday. Wednesday is Beyonce 1+1. 1+1. Yeah, something's about to add up here. Okay, 1+1 is going to be adding up on Wednesday. And it has a lot to do with the original versus the false person. So that's Beyonce 1+1. Okay. I see you separating yourself, or for others of you, you could be digging in. You could be anchoring yourself in. Okay. Really getting up in there. All right. All right. Then the next one for Thursday is Break My Soul by Beyonce. Okay. Somebody is being cut here. Ten of Swords energy is coming through with this deck, with the ancestor energy here. So someone's being cut off. Okay. Someone's definitely being cut off. Whoever this is that's being cut off, come Thursday, they tried to break your soul. Okay. So forgive, but don't forget. All right. At the bottom of the deck for next Friday, the song is Come See About Me. It's by Mary J. Blige. All right. So maybe somebody tried to anchor themselves to you. You pull that anchor up and you set sail again, because that boat is setting sail. The coral is significant, the color, and the reef. All right. This is what I have for you guys for this Friday Schmood On. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And my loves, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.